Well, children, I couldn't find my usual liquid wrench, which works really good on stuck exhaust valves. I've tried PV Blaster, tried Croyle, Zap. Nothing seems to work. I let them soak for weeks, and it doesn't make any difference. Croyle, I thought it was supposed to be a good product, and it never touched it. And for some reason, the liquid wrench works really well on stuck valves. I don't know if it gets past the carbon or what goes on, but the exhaust valves are obviously stuck on this side. So the valve on this side will be over here, and the exhaust valve on this side will be over here. Can look down in there. We're going to try this new deep creep. I usually have to take an Allen wrench and put in the holes. Okay, did that one. You can see that one's open down in there. I'm gonna do a little on the outside. Spray some of that in there. A little rusty there. Well, see how that all lurks and works. They had a lot of comments on these guys. These are grease caps. So what you do is you spin these off, and you put a little dab of grease in there. And as you every couple days or so, you just give that a little quarter of a turn. It pushes grease to grease the shaft. There's one down here too. So put a little lightweight grease in there, or put some Lucas good grease in there. What I'm thinking about, I'm gonna hit that auto light so that tab doesn't. I try to keep the serial tags on the distributors oiled as much as I can, so yeah, we can still read them, get numbers off them to get points. Gonna go get some spark plugs. We're gonna come back. We're gonna let this soak a little bit. You can kind of see down in there, if you look just right, you can see the exhaust valves open. A lot of times I just stick a little Allen wrench down in there, and it should lightly tap on it to top it back down in. Sometimes you gotta roll the motor to make sure the exhaust valve comes up and then goes back down. And when the exhaust valve's closed, you know that the intake valve, is closed, and the exhaust valve, you can tap it down. So that one there looks like it might be almost closed. I don't know, but we soaked it with Seafoam Deep Creep. So never had a valve free up on its own, and if this stuff works as good as everybody claims it does, it should free up on its own. We will see. I'm gonna go get some spark plugs and we'll see how it runs.